Hello again, YouTube. Fair use for the music in the background. The person who listed it doesn't own it as well, but fair use. I'm playing this music for the ladies out here that are married that somehow they just think that these waters are safe because they're beautiful. This is the Isaiah 4:1 series too. Yeah, I hear that music, right? All too familiar movie. Jaws. And we're gonna go for a ride. We're gonna talk about this. Let me get my seatbelt on. Cause it could get bumpy. Listen. I know I'm moving all over the place, but that's all right. I might not have the best setup, but I'm one of the best talkers on YouTube. Different subjects practically every day, series consistent. This is The Truth Man. The channel is the No Matrix. There's a lot of us No Matrix men out here. Some of which are also sharks. Me, it's kind of hot out here, y'all, if I start sweating. Let me turn this up a little. I'm not really trying to be a shark, but I could. Isaiah 4:1 says, in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own food, wear our own clothes. Only let us be called by your name, take away our disgrace. Now here's something that's going on. I've never heard, well, maybe seldomly, maybe every blue moon you hear women admitting that they like Pookies and Ray Rays. But rarely do you hear them just come out and admit it when the consistency of their actions as a whole in this country clearly make it evident that they want to swim with these sharks. And that's what we're talking about on today. A lot of these long-term girlfriends with good guys, married women, guys, just understand, they want to swim with those sharks. The water looks so blue and so beautiful, but underneath that water is many, many sharks that are sniffing for blood. And these sharks, some of them are simps. Like, they'll tell you what you want to hear. And then it's like you fall out with your boyfriend because you online talking to these dudes. You fall out with your husband because you online talking to these dudes. Now it's making you want to disrespect your husband. Now you trying to create and set up secret rendezvous that you will never in your life admit to. But you know what you did. Women don't just come out and disrespect guys with nothing at all being said or done. A lot of them, it starts when they can't handle the attention, or they being childish about something, unforgiving about something. That's the beginning of the demise in their relationships. And I tell you guys, let them swim with these sharks. If they file a divorce against you, do not take them back. Do not try to get back with them. You can't trust them, man. Don't do it. So when they start swimming with these sharks and they get bit, don't even give them a Band-Aid. Let them fend for themselves. And I'm going to show you how stupid it is. These women, we don't know. We got wars going on in the world. All this stuff going on. These women are so cocky and arrogant that they literally will break up with warrior type dudes, fighter type dudes, fearless type dudes, and the brink of the apocalypse. That's how arrogant they are. That's how conceited they are. That's how narcissistic they are. See, when they swimming with the sharks, they not paying attention to their competition either. Because what these women do is they fill the waters, because the waters appear to be so serene and beautiful. But they don't understand how sharks move. Sharks only come to the surface when they're ready to strike their prey. Other than that, I'm gonna tell you how a shark talks. That's horrible. Like me, I never let my bills get behind. I never file bankrupt. Your car never get repossessed. I'll make sure I pay your car, baby. I don't even see why you dealing with this guy. You too good for him. And that's when they starting to rise to the surface. And now she start thinking disrespectfully to him. She starts forgetting all the things that he has done for her up to that point. And once they start forgetting, then they start remembering after the fact, after they get bit by one of these sharks. And now they want you to forget about all their bad behavior. All their playing the victim, all that arguing and nagging and not being a team player and being selfish. When they get bit by one of those sharks, do not take them back. Go on, move on, deal with other people or nobody. Because anybody that's broke up, other than like certain stuff that I can almost see a person like looking past, but it's not much. Anybody that broke up or got divorced, you got broke up or divorced for a reason. And cheating, that's automatic. Do never take nobody back that cheated on you. It's like you messing up your life's blessing if you take somebody back that cheated on you. It's like your blessing is gonna stop. Everything that would have came to you is probably gonna go in reverse and go to somebody else. When you start taking women back that cheated on you, and that says a lot about what you guys think of yourself. Even like in the heat of argument, some things it just ain't no coming back from. But let them swim with these sharks. Dun, 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 dun. You see what? Wow. Man. Some of y'all dudes just too desperate, man. You too needy. You a man. Buck up. You a man. Buck up. Tell her not getting back with you. You got anything else? You got anything? You got kids? You got kids with her? Be like, if it ain't about the kid, remember how Marcus did her? Don't you call me if it ain't about the kids. That's how y'all gotta do them. And don't let them dangle them kids over your head. If your kid is old enough to understand and she playing those games, tell them the truth. Put the devil on the table. So, I think I might make one more video, but I just wanted to talk about this because we seeing a lot of condescending behavior on YouTube. They got it on TikTok, Facebook. Dude, listen. Be men. Be no matrix men. No matrix. No matrix. No taking women back that cheated on you. Taking women back that disrespect you. Taking women back that you've been arguing with like crazy. This out here. And I'll tell you something. I'll tell you the truth. There's some female sharks out here too. If that was me, see, she ain't taking advantage of her opportunity. I would do this, and they'll be even worse. Some of them will be even worse. I'm not saying that you shouldn't that you should completely shut them out because that's the wimp move. I'm saying that you should be guarded, cutthroat, and smart going forward. Smart. Absolutely no chance of any type of marriage with a marriage license or without a prenup. No chance. Not even for unicorns. No chance. Because a unicorn can become a bronco. They can become a bronco. You put them out in the wild, next thing you know, they trying to kick your head off. So man. Nah, man. I know you looking at these, it's summertime, you looking at these feet, you looking at this, you looking at that. No. Be a man. They're here for you. You're not here for them. And some of y'all dudes is messing up the whole entire game and dynamic. Being soft. Being caught in that matrix. Get out of the matrix. Be no matrix man. But most guys won't. They won't. They'll just keep competing with other guys. You know how these guys be. They talk to all the women, they get along with all the women, but they always saying something slick or disrespectful to other men. That's the op of men. That type of dude is the op of men. The type of dude that you paying all the bills in your house. He cheating with your wife. He having an emotional affair with your wife. So he bringing another spirit into your household by how he's dealing with your wife. Ops. He shouldn't even be talking to her. But these dudes don't care. They'll help her keep the secret. You'll be arguing with her for years, and you won't even know that it's because this dude is putting stuff in her head. It's because she still really never got over her first love. And if she had a first love, then you shouldn't give her no love. If you wasn't her first love, what do you think you're going to accomplish? Are we playing a game who can pay the most alimony? Is this some type of game that came out? Maybe I ought to make a board game out of alimony, child support. Who can pay the most? The person that pays the most wins. That sounds like a board game to me. But that's the game y'all playing. Y'all marrying these chicks that was in love with this dude. All he did, he ain't even get all the way around the bases. Maybe he played with it a little bit. Put his mouth on her. And she in love with him to this day. Y'all gotta vet these women, man. And I can't talk because this applies to everybody, including me. Y'all gotta vet these women, man. Don't give them your commitment. Make them earn it. Make them earn it. Say harsh things to them like, you gotta prove yourself to me. I'm the one that's gonna do this. Why I gotta prove myself to you? What are you gonna do? What do you bring to the table? I am the table. That's not a good enough answer. You not the table. What do you bring to the table? How can you be the table and bring something to the table? That's dumb. They be talking that dumb stuff, man. You can't be the table and bring something to the table. And don't listen. Do not keep paying for don't keep paying for her, man. Well, I think next week we should go to this restaurant. Yep. And I think next week you can pay for yourself. Or matter of fact, you can pay for both of us. You're supposed to be a man. Block, cut off. Throw her back in the water with the sharks. Throw her in the water with the sharks. Let her swim. Tell her, let me see how good you can swim. We don't have to prove nothing to them. Tell them to take it up with God. Read the Bible. Because I'm going to lay this out on the line. Anybody who takes the Bible and the books associated with the Bible to be something evil, they're evil. If you read the Bible is not going to make you an evil person if you bring that stuff to light. But if you take what's in the Bible and you try to fight against it, you're an evil person. I'm just going to be honest with you. So what? Forget your job. Forget you. They get to trying to look on your job, start trying to look on your Facebook and YouTube and stuff. And that's why you should be saving your money. Don't be spending all your money. Because you never know when somebody going to come after you and you could just move around and say, forget them. Brush. You know, these people, man. Well, how do you know God wasn't a woman? Jezebel, Lilith. Eve, not Sarah. How you know God wasn't a woman? I don't even believe that stuff. I've been doing my research, and some of this stuff, the Bible is tampered with because they don't want to submit. And any woman that don't want to submit should not be your wife. You shouldn't have her in your house. And if you got kids with her, it should just be business only. Stop playing games with these women like life goes on earth forever. We have this life. We have the next life. While we're in this life, we are to enjoy this life. You should never be with a woman that's not helping you enjoy life. Her job, if there's something in your life that's hindering you from enjoying life, her job is to help you in whatever way possible to get rid of it. Forget about any tradition that would say otherwise. It's her job to help you enjoy life with her. Not, you should have did this. You should have did that. I told you to do this. I told you to do that. And meanwhile, she's dreaming about other men. And will do something if she can get away with it. And these type are the ones that will do something hoish. I'm going to say the word. Because these guys be on YouTube saying all kind of word. How you going to censor me for one word? Will do something hoish, and by her deceptive, manipulative nature, she will somehow twist it to make it like it's your fault she did it. When it was in her the whole time. And some of them won't do this stuff until they know it's over between you and them. Then they'll start doing all kind of stuff. Or when y'all break up, she'll be doing all the stuff trying to make you jealous. Why would you even care? Anytime you start getting jealous of a woman you broke up with, this is what I want you to do. Think about the most disrespectful things she said and did. And I bet you'll be fine. You'll be fine after that. When she tries to make you jealous, think about the most selfish thing she did, the most disrespectful thing she did and said. And then we'll see how you're going to feel after that. Y'all be whipped on it. Listen, man. I ain't gonna use it. This is the truth, man. The channel is the No Matrix. No acting like these women are your king and you're her queen. No, not letting these wayward, disrespectful 304-ish tramp stamp streetwalker without street walking chicks be all in your head. Not let them swim with the sharks. Isaiah 4:1 is coming to pass. Some of these women ain't going to be able to get no men until this happens, regardless of how they look. It's going to be their personality. And guys going to learn how to vet. And ain't nobody going to deal with them past maybe a couple dudes, a couple sharks that's going to bite them / smash. Thanks for watching. Keep tuning in for more videos. And remember, it's not personal. This is business.